Happy Tuesday, everyone. I'm Cam, and this is Cam's Corner. Well, it was an excellent weekend this past weekend. The Railers picked up a pair of victories over the Adirondack Thunder on Saturday and Sunday. And on Sunday, rookie forward Reece Newkirk potted his first professional goal. Heading into Star Wars night this Saturday, we had a chance to catch up with the 20-year-old out of Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. We'll join now with Railers forward Reece Newkirk out of Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. I want to ask you about growing up in Saskatchewan a little bit, but over this past weekend, you reached a milestone in your career, your first professional goal. Congratulations on that, and just tell us how good that felt.
Yeah, it felt good. In the dressing room with the guys, I didn't know if I was ever going to come. I was frustrated in the room. The guys like, calm down, man, you're good. It was like 25 games or something without a goal. So now that I finally got it off my back, Koski made a great pass, playing with Hayhurst and Koski. I think it's gelling, it'll be good.
Yeah, you guys had a tremendous weekend. The line of Cole Koski, Reece Newkirk, and Jacob Hayhurst. Talk about your guys' chemistry over the last 3 games.
Yeah, it's been good. Finally with the gelled lineup, you're playing with the same guys. Now I think it's time that you can build chemistry and getting a good practice today, a good practice week. I think going forward will be real good.
And for you, too, obviously just 20 years old. You're still very young. What's the transition been like from the junior game to the pro level?
Yeah, it's a lot different. It's a lot faster. The guys they're men. You're playing against grown men every night. They're huge. But, I think it's been great. I started in Bridgeport and learning from those guys. You got guys to look up to like Helgeson, Andreoff, Terry, guys like that. And then coming down here, the guys have been great, too. Learning with Cunny and, guys on the team like Smo. They've been great and great help.
All right, so you turn 21 next month. You shaving yet or what? Because it looks like you're still struggling a little bit.
I still get a little bit, I shave out once a month. The guys in the house were getting mad because someone's shaving in our bathroom upstairs. And Ole's pointing fingers at me, but I don't even have to shave, so I don't know why I'm getting the blame for that.
You save some money on some razors and some shaving cream, but now I want to ask you about growing up in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. Obviously, pretty foreign territory, pretty foreign land to the folks here in Worcester. So tell us a little bit about what Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan's all about.
Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's small compared to here. Back home, it's actually pretty big. It's like the 3rd biggest city, but we got a big moose, and that's about it. That's all we're known for. We got a huge moose. That's it.
How'd you get involved in the game of hockey? Obviously, there's some great legends that have come out of Saskatchewan.
Yeah, as soon as as a kid, my dad gave me a hockey stick, and that's basically when it started. I'd watch hockey growing up too. I started like 3, I think. So I think that's just part of the culture growing up Saskatchewan and Moose Jaw. You just as soon as you're old enough, you can play.
Played your junior hockey with the Portland Winterhawks in the Western Hockey League. So you were in the States, but for a lot of us folks here, Portland is, I don't know, we'd almost consider it like Canada because it's so far out there. But drafted by the New York Islanders, was that something you ever imagined would happen when you were a little kid growing up getting drafted in the National Hockey League?
Yeah, I don't know. It was a dream come true. Growing up, I just wanted to play in the WHL. There was Moose Jaw Warriors. I thought I was going to play for the Warriors growing up, but I was lucky to go to Portland. But the draft was coming up, and I didn't know if I was going to go or not, but I was hoping, and then I was lucky enough to get selected. So it was a dream come true.
Railers had 2 big victories this past weekend at the DCU Center. 3-2 on Saturday night over Adirondack and 7-3 on Sunday afternoon. Obviously, we mentioned your first professional goal. And a big night on Saturday here at Star Wars Night presented by Cornerstone Bank. And I'm not even sure, are you old? I mean, I'm not that much older than you, but are you even old enough to remember the Star Wars movies?
Yeah, I've definitely seen them. They were on when I was a kid, but I might have been 4 or 5 when they first started coming. But, I've heard about them. I've watched a few, but I'm not a huge Star Wars fan.
All right, well, we do have a special gift for you. The first 2,000 fans on Saturday night going to score this Master Tracks bobblehead, and I'm going to gift this to you as a special gift and allow you to open this guy up and see what it's all about. And really, the first look that our fans are going to get of this bobblehead is we've got tracks coming out of the package.
First 2,000?
Yep, first 2,000.
Look at this.
He's got the blue lightsaber going, all that good stuff. Look at him. You might give a little close-up here of what, you struggling there or what?
Let's get it in. I'm from Saskatchewan. I'm a handyman. Been on the farm.
All right, so show us what we got going on. That is the Tracks bobblehead, first 2,000 fans on Saturday night. Should be another great weekend at the DCU Center, obviously starting on the road on Friday against Maine. Reece, thanks for the time and look forward to watching you play.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Should be a fun weekend at the DCU Center. Saturday night, Star Wars night, presented by Cornerstone Bank. The first 2,000 fans, as you heard, going to score one of those Master Tracks bobbleheads as the Railers host the Fort Wayne Comets. Then the weekend will come to a close on Sunday at 3 o'clock. Railers once again hosting the Fort Wayne Comets for another Kids Giveaway Sunday. We'll see you next Tuesday. So long.